the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Luleå's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Luleå's looking to break out. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. From the boards, he takes that pass. Centering feed.
Clear it, clear it.
Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nice zone entry from the right side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shuts him down. And he takes the dish. Turned aside with the glove by Lehtinen.
Allard's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
MoDo's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Luleå's got the puck. The man advantage is over.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Ornskovic's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Brickley. And he takes the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Stones him in front. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, he buries it.
Luleå's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Luleå's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Connolly's won the draw at center. Here they come on the attack. MoDo's gained possession along the boards. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Shinnimin stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Coming to the shot. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Luleå's got the puck against the half wall.
Lehtinen's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Another stop by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Luleå's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Berglund's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Shinnimin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Slick feed. MoDo's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Vigneault. Takes it into the slot. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Luleå's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. And he connects with the long bomb. Luleå's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Berglund. Here he is, all alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Luleå's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Woods wins it in the neutral zone. Borskovic's on the attack. Quick shot! Luleå's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Oh, what a save in front!
Eriksson X made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he takes the feed. Moves with the puck in the corner. Wrist one. Oh, what a stick save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. He was locked in there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Luleå's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear the boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, Luleå's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Luleå's in on the offensive attack now. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Lets the wrister go. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Paper products in the recycling bins.
was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ornskolvik's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. FLAT, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Sends a pass over. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Luleå is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Takes the pass. MoDo's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Handles the pass from along the boards. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Ornskolvik's got a hold of the puck now. From off the wall and onto a stick. Ornskolvik's got the puck against the boards. Luleå's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass over to Lassinantti. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out and you don't have much of anything, that hit can ignite a spark. We'll send a message to your team. Let's get going.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Still lots of time left in the period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Grabs the puck. Up along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. A shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Moves around along the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Dished on over to Vigneault. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And makes the routine save. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, look at the pass. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Eriksson X going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. Luleå's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. MoDo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Luleå's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. MoDo's gained possession. Here's a chance! Oh, going wide! Moves it to Brickley. Here he is, wristed on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. They are really starting to apply. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Orstvik's got to find a way to build on this now. They've got one. Yes, it's a long way to go, but something.
It's something, James, and they've got over half a game left to find a way to put it in the back of the net with all the possession time they've had. They need to execute.
Shot! Stops him with the blocker! And he slides it quickly to Woods. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Luleå's got the puck in the defensive end. MoDo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Oh, so good! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Rundblad's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Luleå's in now. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Eriksson Ek.
Sodergren's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Eriksson Ek's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Well, Skolvik's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
MoDo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Fires it! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Eriksson Ek's gonna hang on for a whistle. O'Regan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ranta's got it against the boards. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Quick feed to O'Regan. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they get it done. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Luleå's got a hold of the puck. MoDo's got the puck. Quick pass to O'Regan. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
MoDo's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Orskovik's got the puck inside the defensive zone. MoDo's got it along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. And they clear that puck. Quick feed to Topping. Takes it to the front. Scores! There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Orskovik's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. MoDo's playing it through center. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Pucked away by the goaltender. Luleå is moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance! And that's denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Orskovik's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Topping's won the faceoff. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Too much congestion in front. Luleå's moving it along the wing. Scoops up the puck. Here's a short pass to Shinnimin. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
MoDo's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with has been outstanding.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
MoDo's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Slides it up front.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabbed along the boards by Rubens. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Orskovik's on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Now he takes it over the line, and he slides it quickly to O'Regan. What a steal in his own end. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. passes it to O'Regan. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Luleå is looking to break out. Here they come. Moves the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Ornskovic's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Eriksson Ek.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Woods carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. MoDo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Luleå's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Connolly. Along the half wall with the puck. Ornskovic's got possession of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Moves it to Connolly. Luleå's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Södergren. Slides it diagonally to Topping. Final minute to go here in the third. To his teammate. And he had the answer on that one. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. O'Regan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
MoDo's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
Handles the puck. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ornskovic's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.